Everything has changed. Or has it? Let's find out in this episode of Vault Hunters. Hello there, everybody. My name is Peeporp, and welcome back to Vault Hunters. Is it a completely different game now? I'm not sure. I've just logged on, just updated to the new patch, and it came out yesterday during our stream weekend, I think. So, yeah, we're in the new update. That's very exciting, and there's lots of exciting things, and also lots of exciting skill points and expertise points. We're gonna have to look into that. But first, we got a lot of crates, and I know that there's a lot of new exciting things in the update, but I think we should start with just a tiny little bit of serotonin time. I got a lot of crates that I want to open. How many we got? 13 crates. That's an unlucky number. I accidentally teleported. And also, you'll notice, maybe, I'm level 50 now. I'm in the big boy zone, which means I can also start making new equipment. Over here, we can make some melded tools. And that's probably something that I will get into, again, a little bit later, after we open some crates. Let's do it! Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I've got 2 double chests of stuff just from those crates. I'm not sure if the new update added stuff. Also, I've got a helmet on. I don't know if the new update has changed how much drops come from the crates, but I got a lot of gear to roll. So, should we do that? Let's just roll all the rares right now, and then we can go to rolling all the other stuff. That was only 3 rares. Ooh, there's new notification sounds. That's a change. We got a monk helmet and we got some grizzly leggings. This looks like an egg. I'm blind now. That is a rubbish level 50 sword. Good grief, look at that. That's absolute garbage. And these pants are also... You can go away. Not the best rare rolls I've ever had in my life. But also, we've got a book. A very important book that is a quest book. Vault Hunters Introduction. Welcome to Vault Hunters 3rd Edition. It's not like I've been playing this for 4 months. Before you start playing, make sure you set the game to a difficulty that suits you. Blah, 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 blah. And I get reward. So this basically just gives you quests and helps you learn how to play the game, which would have been fantastic 4 months ago. But for new players, I'm sure that this is fantastic and great, and also love a bit of steak. So I think we should look into completing these quests, because I think we're going to get some rewards from them. There's more to come. Collecting artifacts, treasure, unlocking doors. There's so much. There's so much in this mod, and now they're teaching us how to use it, which is great. Also, things have changed for skills, which is very, very good, because it needed to happen. But also, we look over here. Look at all these skills that we can look into, and all these talents. Oh, look, they've changed the talents. They got masteries now. So, oh, okay, so it increases the damage on certain mobs, and lucky hits. So the lucky hits is replacing critical hits, I believe. Javelin enhancements. There's going to be javelins now. Oh, so these are instead of bows, which I've been asking for. So thanks Iscal, for listening to specifically me. Last stand. Is that okay? And everything's changed. Okay, I've answered my question already. Everything's changed. First things first, let's put a couple of points in heal, get that all over and done with. Oh, fairly learned. Cool. Maxed out heal already. Fantastic. So, we can start looking at skills and what we want to be investing in, because now that the update is here, I really want to start focusing on builds and making a cohesive build and not just kind of unlocking whatever I think would be good for me. I want to focus on a certain strategy for the vaults. And this will also help because I'm level 50. Oh, there's expertise as well. Bartering. Angel. See, I'm level to craft angel blocks and have them grant you creative flight. Okay. And I can learn it. Easy. You can have 2 active bounties at any given time? This is all game-changing stuff. This is nuts. This is all very, very different. Gain a chance to not consume a use of your trinkets when entering your vault. This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. This is going to be a long video figuring out everything. There's so many things. Quickly just roll all the rest of my gear that I got. I'm itching to do that. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll be right back with you, and we'll look into doing some more skills. I might also need to talk to some people so they can help me understand what's going on. Maybe have a little look at the patch notes. It's time to learn things with Peeporp. That's me. Okay. I think I officially have too much stuff. I have too many jewels. Look at all these jewels. I need to start organizing my stuff better. I need to smelt down some jewels and make some jewel scrap things. Yeah. But, yeah. Lots and lots of stuff. A bit not too great gear, but there's potential there that I can work with. It's not exactly the Super Saiyan Peeporp, as people on stream have said. I think it's the hat. The hat is very styling. Look at that feather. And it also looks like I'm powering up, going Super Saiyan style. And I got my dual-ended red lightsaber like Darth Maul. Very glad that all of you enjoyed that silly little bit in the last video. But what do we do now? What do we do? There's so much stuff. What do we do? We got to do some skills. That's what we need to do. So let's have a look at some of these abilities here. So we've got Nova. Deal a percentage of your damage in a radius, which I was looking into before the update. I was waiting for me to get all of these skill points. Then we got Hunter, got Javelin. Summon a magical javelin to hit your foes from afar. So this is kind of like a bow, but it's an ability. Piercing, scatter, and sight. Oh, and it scans the area? That is epic. That's so cool. Does an amount of damage based on your weapon damage. Okay, so based on what I've got on my sword, that is how much damage the javelin would be. So it's 80% of my sword damage. The cooldown is 3 seconds and the mana costs 10. And that's 2 to learn. So let's learn that. Oh, it's only 1 of 2. So the next one is just a lower cooldown and more of a knockback. So that's pretty cool. So we have Smite. While active, Smite will periodically strike a mob within dealing a percentage of your damage. It's cut off a little bit there, Iskal. Can you fix that? And we got Stonefall, which I really, really like. So I'm gonna do that. I don't like using the water buckets. It's not. I am skilled. I can do it. It's just a lot more convenient, and also infinite water buckets are broken. That's our bad. That's our fault. Usually we blame Rob, but we can definitely blame CWG for that one. So there's Totem Rejuvenation. Creates a totem near you that heals all players in range per second. So that is kind of like group healing. Okay, Shell. While active, Shell will give you Hardened Skin, giving you a chance to stun mobs when getting hit. So I'm guessing this is kind of like the tank. Is there no more tank? Yeah, tank has been taken off. So that's replacing tank, and you can have Porcupine. So it increased Thorns damage. That's pretty epic. Mega Jump. That's pretty cool. 7 high jump. That's pretty cool. Dash. Give me that dash. Lovely stuff. And Rampage. Puts you in a state of Rampage, giving you additional damage while active. So that's just angry. And we also need Vein Miner. So I'm just gonna Wait, there's no fortune? Wait, finesse? Changes of a miner to give a chance of ignoring taking durability damage while using it to mine blocks. However, the amount of blocks mined is lowered. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. But they've taken away fortune from the skills, I guess. But they've changed things when it comes to enchanting, I believe? I'm not quite sure. I haven't actually got an enchanting setup. I don't even have an enchanting setup in my base. That's ridiculous. So another thing that they have changed is actually enchanting itself. I think we could put the enchanting table up here. That'll be pretty nice for it. Also, there's a big hole. Yeah. I showed you. I've been expanding building. I don't think we're going to be getting up to too much building today because there's just so much stuff for us to kind of relearn. But I'm not complaining about that. I like to learn about some of the new Vault Hunters things. Let's put some bookcases down. Make it not looking too great immediately, but we'll get there. So, oh, you can actually enchant vault axes now. Can you? Oh, you can enchant. I think you could probably do this before, but you know, I didn't really do much enchanting. But what I hear through the grapevine is that you can enchant. You can get up to Fortune 5, I believe. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure, but we'll explore that maybe a little bit later. Let's just make a quick little diamond pickaxe, shall we? Or like a little pickaxe. Do I genuinely not have any lapis? Well, I guess we'll do that in a bit. I'll go get some lapis, and I'm gonna teleport again. I keep doing this. But yeah, sure. Things have changed. There's so much. I'm running around a bit ADHD-like because there's so much stuff, and I'm getting distracted. And ooh, new thing there. Ooh, new thing there. Ooh, new things everywhere. I was doing skills. Let's go back to skills. So we've got the basics. Let's put some more in dash. There we go. So we've got 34 skill points left, which is probably a lot. Way too much. So if we're going to be looking into certain builds, I think I want to do a little bit of a Nova build. I think that will be pretty helpful for crowd control, because now we don't have infinite water bucket. There needs to be more of a crowd control kind of thing. What's Empower? Gives you an aura of movement speed. Okay, so that makes you go faster. Thunderstorm. While active, Smite Thunderstorm will rain down lightning bolts, striking mobs within a range, dealing a percentage of your damage. Okay. So that has a long cooldown, and Nova has a cooldown of 20 seconds, so that's not too bad. And then we've got Eternals as well. This is something that was in there before. Mana Shield. This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. Actually, let's try the javelin. Wait, one of the bugs is scrolling through the enchantments isn't a thing now because of a bug. We have the alt here. Okay, so we can select that. So what does the javelin do? Oh, it genuinely just shoots a javelin. Does it disappear? It vanishes. Okay, that's really cool. And I'm assuming that the more you put into it, well, there's two that you can put into the javelin there. So it's 2 points, and then it's a bigger knockback. And wait, I don't think that it increases the distance. Let's try that again. So right, okay. So this is it's kind of like a bow, but it falls off very quickly. It's a bit more heavy. I know where we can go and test this. It's like I've built something for this over here. Look, we've got our shooting range. So this will probably be easy to hit from right here. So let's aim right in the center. Oh, nice, good trapdoors. But there, even from here, there was a huge fall down. It's huge decline. So if we're going to be aiming at things that are very far away, we're going to have to kind of aim above it a little bit. So let's see if we can hit it all the way from over here. I'm going to aim at this block and shoot. Nope. Not enough. Not enough. It's going to have to be way, way higher. So up here. Oh, yeah, I did hit it. I hit it that time. Okay, so it's going to have to be a lot higher than you'd think. I think it might take a bit of getting used to, but once I kind of try it out, it will probably be a lot easier for me to hit things. Let's... And it's 0.8 damage there. So... Okay. Alright. Okay. That's pretty cool. I want to go try and do it on some mobs. I'll wait for it to get nighttime and then we can go and work on some mob things. But we got the train... See, I didn't even plan for this. But building this target range in the castle is actually really helping with skills. So we can learn some... Let's try Nova. Actually, instead of Nova, let's try one of the new skills. Let's try Smite. Smite will periodically strike a mob with range, dealing a percentage of your damage. Okay, so let's learn how to do that. And then we select Smite. And let's smite all of these right here. Ooh, okay. Okay. And now it needs to cool down. Target dummy 0.29 DPS. Okay. Alright. And then we can upgrade that to different things and make it more powerful against them. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic, actually. But now we got expertises as well. And see, like, gain passive fortune levels that are applied whenever you use a fortune tool to break blocks. Okay, we'll learn that. That's very helpful. And Unbreakable passively adds a chance of not losing durability on gear and tools when getting hit or use them, which would be very helpful. We got Bartering. Angel grants the ability to craft an angel block so we can use creative flight, which would be perfect for building. That's a perfect building skill. Thank you, Iskal. Bounty Hunter. And this is for Catalyst Infusion, which I should probably look more into. Gain a resistance to crystal instability when modifying a crystal by lowering the chance for the crystal to become cursed or modifiable. That's pretty epic. Experience. Increase the value of vanilla experience orbs to gain more experience is 500%. Sold. Sold. And now we can look at the talents. So let's get our speed and our haste up and our strength. Can we max out strength? Yeah, sure. Why not? So we got max strength now. That's pretty epic. We're prudent. Chance not to consume a potion charge when drinking any vault potions. Is that a thing? That's a new thing. Your skin hardens, gain extra knockback resistance. Killing a stunned mob has a chance of causing an explosive reaction. So you can stun mobs. Hitting a slowed mob. So there's different... Okay. Okay, right, okay. So I'm learning a little bit. Throw power enhances the projectile speed. Okay, so this is where we make the javelin a little bit better. We can increase the damage. So let's do 2 of those. Give you a chance to make your javelin ethereal, charging no mana for the throw. Yeah, we're going to learn that. And gives your javelin conducting power, making it able to transfer any on-hit effect. Okay. Include cloud, stunning, and shocking. Okay, so if we have any health or weakness clouds, that can be applied to the javelin. Okay, that's pretty epic. And it enhances the speed. So this is going to help us actually throw further, I believe. So we'll put a couple in there and see how that has changed. It's probably going to be faster now. So I'm going to aim at it again and see how far it goes. Okay, so yeah, it goes faster and it goes further now. So we don't have to aim as high. And we could just go whoop. And that was too high. That was way too high. Look at that. That's epic. This is really, really sick, actually. This is so cool. So many different ways that you can play the game now. Good good lord. Adds fatal strike to your lucky hits. So I think that lucky hits is... So we can hit it for 45, and then jumping and crit. That is I think that's a lucky hit. He absolutely vibing, though. Look at that. So these are the critical hits, or the lucky hits, that have been used. I'm not sure, honestly. If I get anything wrong, please tell me in the comments what I've got wrong, and please teach me things that I'm missing out on. That would be really, really cool of you. So we can gain extra healing efficiency while below 20% max mana, or gain extra damage. Okay, and then last stand while below 20% max health, so it gives you a little buff. A defense buff when you're below a certain amount of health. And this one is extra damage. So they're kind of the same thing. They just do just in different ways. Gain extra mana regeneration while at full health. That's pretty cool. And gain extra soul chance while killing mobs with full mana. Right. Okay. So there's more of an emphasis on withholding your mana, but also the risk of using your mana for skills and being at max health. So there's a lot more of a balance that you need to make, it looks like, when you're running vaults. And we will get to running a vault a little bit later on with the new things. Oh, there was no, I couldn't see. We will run a vault a little bit later on. Maybe we can run some vaults with a couple of people just to have a look at some skills. But what is really good is I have not been using any regret orbs or regret things at all. So I've probably got... yeah, I've got 17 orbs of regret, but I've also got many regret nuggets and many regret chunks. What do you need? Okay, and it's just a perfect Beniatite in the middle to make an orb of regret, which is great, because if we're not feeling a skill, we could just change it. So that's pretty epic, actually. I should have been doing that from the start, but I was, as I said, I was just kind of going with the flow, just kind of doing what was best at the time. But now I can start thinking about all of this and what kind of skills would be best for my playstyle, which I need to figure out. I need to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to be a tank, or do I want to be fast and sneaky and kind of just fast and hit and run, or tank it out, or using area effects damage? There's so many opportunities now for different playstyles, which I really, really appreciate, and I can understand why it has taken so long for them to implement, because this is definitely game-changing, for sure. So, I've basically used up all my skill points deciding what I want to be, and what I want to be is the God of Thunder! Look at this! Check this out. This is so sick. Are you ready? Get thundered! Oh my goodness. It's so cool. It's so cool. Drains my mana completely and takes a million years to cool up. What's the, refresh, recharge, whatever. And I also did this. Instead of my dash, I don't know if this was in before. I think this is new. It's a warp arrow. So I can shoot an arrow once I have the mana again. Hold on. So I can shoot an arrow that will warp me. Look at that arc. Love it. And it will also, if I hit a mob or another player, it will swap me with that player, which I think is going to be really fun for pranks. Corey's online because he said that he would run a vault with me. So I might go and prank him a little bit. But I've also been doing all the quests in the book, and I finally got to the better enchanting thing, which is what I was wondering about before. So I need to make a vault enchanter. Yeah, a vault enchanter. No, I need that. So to make a vault enchanter, I've got all of those things. Let's make one of them. Boop. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I need to get my other one. I've also got more speed, so I'm very fast. Look how fast I'm going. Fast as heck, boy. Fast as heck. All right, now we put the enchanting table in there, and then we get a vault enchanter. And I've completed the quest. Give me these. So The Vault Enchanter is your go-to table for enchanting any gear or tools. It will always offer the max available enchantment for the cost of some emeralds and XP. So, that's perfect. So let's get some emeralds. Now we actually have use for some. Let's get that. And also, I want to make... Actually, let's get the diamond... Get the diamond pickaxe that we made earlier. That's not the one, it's that one. Just so we can test it out. And also, I need to get my bookshelves again. So we put the enchanter in here. And then we put the diamond pickaxe there. So we can select efficiency 5, fortune 3, silk touch, unbreak. So we can actually choose which enchantment that we want. Which is fantastic. Stircat, you're gonna go out of business. I'm so sorry. This is... probably a lot easier than having to go to spawn and get Larimar. I don't know why I'm walking down the stairs. I got an elevator right here. It goes, zoop. There we go. But Stircat is going to lose some business a little bit, which is very sad. But at least we know how to do enchantments now, which is going to be very helpful for when I get a melded pickaxe a little bit later on. But let's go over to Corey's base, see where he is, and see if we can prank him a little bit. After we sleep, of course.
Hello there.
Oh no, you noticed me. Pretend you didn't notice me. Pretend you didn't notice me.
Just enchanting of all sorts. Whoa!
It works.
What the heck?
It's one of the new abilities. It's a warp arrow instead of dash. So
that's crazy.
It can be used for dash, but it can also swap you with places with either a mob or another player, and I think this is going to come in very handy.
That's disorienting as heck.
Did you just get zooped over this side?
Yeah, I was trying to enchant my sword, and all of a sudden I'm on the other side of the room.
Oh, you got the... Oh, you don't need books for that? It's just on its own? Okay, cool.
Just emeralds. You said that. I need to re-keybind a new ability.
I don't have enough keys. I want to get one of those mice that Fuzzy has with the million keys on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to struggle because one of the bugs in the new update is that you can't do the scroll wheel for the abilities, which is really annoying.
What?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
When?
For this update, it's a bug. It was in the patch notes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
I get what you say. You can't scroll through the abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do that anyway. So most of mine are on my mouse, and then I just added one for that.
What is this?
It's a wraith totem, so it gives everybody extra damage when you're around it.
Oh, that's one of the rejuvenation thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the totem. The totem, but I did the wraith one, totem wraith, so it gives 80% extra damage for 45 seconds to anyone near it.
It's the Wrath one. The Wrath.
22 and a half block radius.
That is pretty epic, actually. I love that model. The model is
Is
really
it Wrath,
sick.
not wraith?
Yes.
Am I dumb?
Yeah, it's Wrath. I'm sorry, friend.
Can't read good?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Words are
That's
hard.
fine. There's so many things new. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I literally have just been ranting about skills for 20 minutes. Everybody
What
is
Ghost
annoyed.
Walk Sprint?
No, it's Spirit. You really cannot do words.
Dude, no, I can't. What the hell?
It's okay.
Oh, so if you use Spirit Walk, you can't use it to like stealth mine spawners anymore. Well, you don't need to mine spawners though, right? But the difference is the fact
the
that
cooldown
breaking blocks and opening things will cancel the Spirit Walk.
So
have you seen this too?
I have not. What? Oh, it's a skill alter, so you don't.
You clearly haven't been reading the quest book, have you?
I have been
I
going
might not be
through
able to
it.
read, but you haven't been reading the quest
I've
book.
been going through it. I've been going through it very slowly. I've been looking at skills, but this
I'll
is
do it very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, so this is all the skills that you have.
You can literally like save your current skill set.
Oh, so you can have different loadouts, basically.
Yes, exactly.
See, this is great.
So you can like change your build style in a matter of seconds.
That's actually perfect. I was talking about that earlier, actually, and that is actually very helpful. See, sometimes you don't.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't even need to read the quest book. Sometimes you can just learn it from your friends, and I feel like that's a lot more fun.
You know the best way to learn it though? In the vault.
In the vault.
Ooh, this is gonna be exciting.
This is exciting. This is my first vault. Is this your first vault of the update?
This is it. This is the first one.
Oh.
I complained to the vault manager because my last few vaults were poopy garbage, and now the whole game is different now.
It is a completely different game. It is very different. You didn't really have much luck on the stream weekend when it came to completing vaults, did you?
Not really. No.
All right, let's hope that this one gives us better favor, and we get to learn about mob types as well. New mobs.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, what is this vault? Oh, it's a desert.
This looks new.
This does look new.
It looks dead.
It does. Dead
It's
coral.
very dry. Wait. Oh, what the heck, dude? It's all different.
It is all different. What is this? We have
Whoa.
to monolith, so we probably should
This
be able
looks
to do
so
this.
cool.
Whoa.
I feel like I want to get the shaders for this.
I could put shaders on. I
there's
just don't know
sugarcane
how.
in here.
Just don't know how good it would run.
I just want
Oh,
to go around and
ew.
look at everything. Oh, there's drowns.
There's drowned archers and
There's
pirates.
a pirate.
There's pirates.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
and
like,
hermit
learn how
crab.
to do. There's
Hermit-
a crab. What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
Are they leaving goo?
It's poison cloud.
Oh.
The textures have changed for a lot of the clouds, I think.
Ah, that makes sense.
That was oh, there's another crab.
I think it's the same crab. I think they just got.
Dude, he's got so much health.
Yeah. It's probably because of the
I
shell.
stole his coconuts.
Is this like a pirate sea
Oh,
themed
this
room?
is fun. I don't know. It's kind of wild though.
And all of the spawners now are fizzle now, right?
My brain is very overwhelmed at the moment.
It's so much to take in.
Yeah, everything fizzles except for dungeons.
Okay. See, I haven't got my specific tool yet to. I'm gonna go and do a melding tool after we do this run, which will help me with gathering stuff.
Dude, that Nova was insane. Did you see how many dude bros I just killed?
I did. That was quite impressive. I want to show.
And
I want to try out my new skill.
Now I
at
have a
some point.
massive vein mine too, and it doesn't make the awful noise anymore.
Ooh, no more
You know
bad
how it
noises.
used to like break your ears when you vein mined?
Yes, yeah, big
It
thuds.
doesn't do that now. Oh, there's a dungeon here. You gonna do a dungeon, Pete?
Yeah, sure.
Come back
Hold
to
on.
the first room.
Give me a sec. Lovely.
Oh, it's really scary in here.
Did the thunder? Oh,
What is
thunder!
that? Oh, wait, let's do this. Can I do that? Oh, I don't have enough mana. I want to plant my totem so that you get extra damage and we can go in there and wreck some faces.
Oh, that'd be so sick. That
gotta
used up
learn how
all of
everything
my
works,
mana,
though.
though. That used up all of my
Yeah.
mana.
That was cool though. Is that like a thunderstorm?
Yeah, it's like a thunder smite strike.
Ooh, what's that one called? Oh, there you go. You got extra damage. Ooh, dungeons are scary now.
They are scary. This is scary.
Big scary.
This is just a test. Oh, there's different.
Oh.
Ew! Ew! What are you? Ew! They're gross drowned. Ew!
Is that an elite? Oh, it
No,
is.
it's just a regular drown that came out of a spawner.
It
Look at
looks
it.
like an elite.
It does. It's gross.
He's got the fins like an elite.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, but
Pretty sure
also
it's an elite.
a bit nasty. Oh, there's more stuff. These rooms are huge. Is it just me, or
It's weird.
the room's gotten bigger?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe the layout is
It's
messing
just
with my
weird how,
brain.
like, everything is so similar but so different.
It really is. I kind of like it though. We needed
Yeah,
something
I'm
to
having a
mix
good
things
time.
up.
Dude, what was that? You just like javelin pearled out of here?
That was my warp arrow, the one that I used on you earlier. That swapped
So
places.
even if you just like hit the wall, it still teleports you?
Yeah, it's basically it replaces
crazy.
dash. It's one of the dash sub abilities.
Oh.
So I can
Okay.
get warped across a room depending on how
That's
good my
super
aim
cool.
is. Yeah.
There's so many more like alternates now.
Yeah, there's just so much freedom.
Like you get more options,
Yeah, yeah.
which hurts my brain, but is also nice, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we'll be all figuring out for the next like week or two.
Well, it's like I have to try to learn now what my abilities do because like I have one that if you're full health, you get 10% increase in mana regen,
Yeah, yeah, I was having
which
a
is
look at
super
that.
good. But I have to like remember, okay, now I need to heal all the way so that I can get my mana up, so I can heal more. Oh, that looks like an elite. So that must be like a tier 3 or something then, and tier
Maybe.
3 drown boy. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, do you need assistance?
That guy just landed on my face. I don't have any mana left to heal.
Uh-oh. I'm also
Oh wait,
in
I got a
trouble.
healing potion. I'm dumb.
I think potions are going to be replacing heal because I'm not healing up half as much as I used to, and I've maxed out heal. So
Yeah, I also have. The only issue I have now is that like I emptied my potion, so now I have to wait for it to refill.
oh, do they refill on their own?
It refills after 5 minutes.
Oh,
You can get there's 2 different kinds. One refills after 5 minutes, and one refills after you kill 150 mobs.
oh, okay.
So there's 2 different types you can make.
Can you only carry one at a time?
Actually, that's a good question because I have one of each right now. Oh, it refilled. Oh, so it's one use every 5 minutes. It looks like. I do have Hunter, I think. So did I spec into Observer though?
There's also a javelin thing, which is a javelin and also hunter. Like when you throw the javelin, it scans the area for mobs and chests, which is pretty epic.
That's crazy. There's so many things to learn.
Yeah, I was joking about it earlier, but it is genuinely a different game.
Oh yeah, I mean like even just going into this vault like that I've never seen this theme before.
Yeah.
Like, and all the mobs are different.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's so cool though.
It is very cool, and you can understand why it took so long for them to implement all of this stuff.
Yeah. That's the thing is I don't even fully understand what all my abilities are doing yet, but it feels friggin' cool.
Yeah, it feels different. It feels so fresh. Ah! Oh, a little baby tier 3 with a... Oh no, this is the end.
Did you keep going or did you go down?
I went down. Get away from me. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I died. And I lost all my stuff. Hold on a second. Maybe not. Did it just spawn by my bed instead? Huh? If this is real, then oh my goodness. I thought I lost that stuff forever. It's genuinely been a few hours. And I didn't know that I would have my stuff back. I thought we were on a weird difficulty. Oh my goodness, give me my things back. 66 vault gold? Okay, no, it's fine. I have enough. It's fine. I'm rich. It's fine. I'm a billionaire. It's fine. Maybe. Give me my stuff back, please. Thank you. Thank you. I was very scared for a second that I didn't have my stuff. And I was going to have to work from scratch to get it all back. But I don't have to. So, I think I'm winning. I'm winning, Vault Hunters! So now that is taken care of and is not something that I have to worry about, which I definitely was worrying about. We can actually do what I said I was going to do earlier and get us some tools. Yes, I want to get some melding tools. Basically, I want to get a melded pick and I want to get a melded sickle. So a pick for helping me mine blocks and a sickle for helping me mine chests. So that will have all the affinities on it. And it looks like the colors change, which is pretty epic. So I'm going to need some Vault Alloy, some Wutotic Silver Ingots, some Driftwood, some Vault Bronze, and Wutotic Mass. Times 2 of those. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to have some more tools that I'm going to enchant, especially in our new enchanter, which I'm now know doesn't actually need bookcases. So those of you in the comments who leapt to yell at me that I don't need bookcases for the Vault Enchanter, I've got it sorted. So if I see any comments in the comments below saying that I don't need bookcases, I'll know that you haven't watched the video all the way through anyway. Because I can just put it around here. I just put it here. next to the transmog table. And it kind of fits. Look at that. It kind of fits. That's pretty epic. Okay, so I've got everything. So I can get me a melded pick. Thank you. And I get me a melded sickle. Yes. Lovely stuff. So how much? There's 250 capacity, which is a lot. A lot of durability. That's very nice indeed. So what I'm going to do, I've got a few jewels lying around, you know, just a couple. So I'm going to select the best ones, and I'm going to kit my stuff out. I was almost about to say a swear. Oops. Okay, I managed to find jewels for days. The smallest, best jewels that I could find. So now we've got a Paxel with lots of mining speed and a lot of copiously with picking, shoveling, and axing, which is great. And we have a sickle, which has all of the affinities and more mining speed and trap disarm chance, which actually might be quite helpful. But now we get to do our enchanting. We get to enchant the things. So if we add efficiency 5 and we add silk touch. Oh, no, we can only add one at a time. That's fine. So we have efficiency 5, and we have silk touch, and then we also have unbreaking on there. So that's good. And then we basically do the same on this one. I don't know if I need silk touch, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and that's cool. So we now have a melded Paxel and a melded sickle. Now, if you're still watching the video, put a little comment down below. Suggestions of what I might call these tools. And the best tools, I will name them. You know, I have to do this now. This is like my job now. I got like interact more with you. And you know how that is. YouTube things, you know. But what an episode this has been. An adventure in the new update. And there is a lot more that I could be looking at in the next couple of episodes, which is going to be so much fun. I want to go outside. I want to feel the sun on my skin while I do. You're not the sun! I'm sorry it's been a long video, but I'm also not, because lots of things have been happening, and it has been very, very fun. I've had an actual blast. All of this was done over the course of a day, and I hope you really enjoyed what I did, and what I died, and all the things that happened. We got a lot to look through as well. I've been going through the quest book a little bit. I need to do vault hunting. Okay. I need to enter a vault. I'm going to go through all of these off camera and get up to whereabouts we are in the game from an expertise point of view. But this is going to be the end of the episode here, I'm afraid. It's been a lot of fun. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Put some comments down below for the last time in the video. But my name is Peeporp, and I shall see you in the next episode of Vault Hunters, or whatever else I want to do next. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.